Hello guys, welcome to another video. That time I got reincarnated in DXD, Tensura X High School DXD, by slave_trader. Chapter 3. I've been living with Oni Chan for about 20 years now. It honestly hasn't been too bad. At first she was really quiet and barely talked to me, but it got better after the first year. She started to eat with me and we even go shopping together on Earth. For the first year I was really bored. All I really did was talk to Seal Chan and learn how to control my powers. Besides from that, all I did was sleep and shoot stuff into space. I really wanted to go and get a TV and some of the manga that Seal told me about, but I was too scared to ask Oni Chan to go with me. After a little over a year I finally built up the courage to ask her. Honestly, I was expecting her to turn me down, but she surprisingly said she'd take me. We ended up stealing, an 80-inch TV. We also stole, some manga from the bookstore. We go manga shopping, stealing, at least once a month. I really like spending time with Oni Chan, even though for the first couple of years she didn't really have any facial expressions and rarely showed emotions. It's a lot better now because she smiles and laughs with me all the time. She even scolds me even though I don't even do anything wrong. Just thinking about the last time she scolded me is giving me shivers. Oni Chan visits every now and then, but he usually gets kicked out by Oni Chan for being too loud. He usually deserves it though. The first time he came to visit he destroyed our front door, so he got chased out. It wasn't even the last time either. I swear something's wrong with him, he never learns. Over the years Oni Chan started to grow up. She used to look like a 13-year-old girl, and she stayed like that for a couple of years. But when she started to show more emotion and take care of me, she started to mature. She looks around 18 to 20 years old now and she started to dress better. I think she doesn't want to set a bad example for me. Although I started to grow up, it was a lot slower than Oni Chan. I only look around 16 right now, but I stopped growing around 10 years ago. I'm not exactly sure why. I tried asking Seal Chan about it, but she always avoids the topic. I also tried asking her if she knew what gender I was in my past lives, but she either ignores me or gives me a vague answer. I can tell there's something she's not telling me, but no matter how hard I try she never lets anything slip. Around 10 years ago I asked Oni Chan to tell me about the world and how everything works. She told me about bird and bat people, which really surprised me. I thought that they'd only be in manga and on the TV, not in real life. I wanted to go meet and play with them, but Oni Chan told me I wasn't allowed to. I asked her why, but she just told me I am too young and naive to deal with people like them. I tried asking her what she means, but she told me she'd explain it to me when I grow up. I tried asking Oni Chan, but he just agreed with Oni Chan and told me I am too innocent. I tried sneaking out a couple years ago to go and meet one of the Satans, but Oni Chan found me before I could even get to the underworld and beat me all day. I vowed to never make Oni Chan angry ever again. I still get nightmares about it. I've been talking to Seal Chan and trying to make up a plan to convince Oni Chan to let me go to school. I tried asking her a couple years ago, but she said I wasn't allowed to because humans, devils and fallen angels can be lecherous, whatever that means. When I asked her what it meant, she just told me I am too young, so I tried asking Oni Chan, but he said the same thing. I swear that's their only excuse not to tell me things. After me and Seal Chan had our plan, we went down to talk to Oni Chan about it. She was sitting on the couch watching some weird show about people finding mates. I don't know why she watches these types of things. She should just go out and find a mate instead of watching other people. It's kind of sad if I'm being honest. As I reach the couch I clear my throat and in my most serious tone I start talking to Oni Chan. Cough cough. Oni Chan, can we talk? I have something I want to ask you about. Sure Rimuru Chan. Oni Chan pauses the TV as I take a seat next to her. As I sit down, Seal manifests next to me. Oh yeah, Oni Chan and Oni Chan already know about Seal. I ended up telling them about her 7 years after I started living with Oni Chan. I didn't really have a choice because she heard me and Seal talking and walked in when she was manifested next to me. I didn't really mind because it meant that I could be with Seal around the house without having to worry about Oni Chan. Oni Chan, I think it's really important that I start socialing with other people that are around my age, otherwise I am going to turn into the thing people call a shut-in. I don't have any friends and the only time I leave the house is to buy more manga with you once a month. I think it's about time I start going to school. Even Seal agrees with me, right Seal Chan? I think Master should start attending school to become more familiar in social settings and learn how to interact with other people. I also don't want Master turning out like Veldora and become an otaku. To Seal's words I could see Oni Chan physically cringe. Although I don't have a lot of my memories, Seal Chan does. She won't show me a lot of them for some reason, but she said it's for my own good. I know Seal always does what's best for me, so I trust her. She showed me some of the memories about my other siblings that are in the other world, and my older brother is kind of weird sometimes. He can be really cool, but a lot of the time he's kinda weird and a freeloader. Seal Chan showed Oni Chan and Oni Chan all of my memories so they know who Veldora and my other siblings are. I don't think Oni Chan wants me to turn out like Veldora, so she's giving it more thought. Are you sure this isn't a plan for you to go and interact with the supernatural world? Ophis stated while glaring at Rimuru. Under Oni Chan's gaze, I could feel cold sweat forming on my forehead. What do you mean, oh Oni Chan? I just want to go to school to improve my social skills and make friends, I said while trying not to meet Oni Chan's eyes. Her intuition is really scary sometimes. Oni Chan just hummed in response while thinking about my request. Fine, you can start next school year. Really? I screamed, my voice filled with unparalleled excitement. Sure, but only if you don't interact with the supernatural world at all, Oni Chan said with a smile that didn't reach her eyes. What? But why? I asked, trying to get an answer out of her. It's unfair, it's like she can read my mind. What's the matter, Ru Chan? Nothing. I dejectedly stayed, knowing I wasn't going to win. Great. Why don't we go shopping for school supplies before you start school? Oni Chan said with a wide beaming smile. Oh, okay. I responded, still feeling down from still not being able to see the bat and bird people. Time skip 8 months later. Rimuru Pav. It's been 8 months since Oni Chan said I can start going to school. We ended up renting a small apartment with the money we earned, robbed, from working really hard. Seal made all of the furniture for me since the stuff she makes is so much better than anything you can buy at the stores. I only wanted a small and cozy apartment for me and Seal, nothing too big because it'd be a pain to keep clean and I didn't want to get other people to come into my house to clean for me. It's only got one medium-sized bedroom with a study next to it with a bathroom, lounge room and kitchen. It's not too big, but it's really cozy, and since it's only me and Seal, it's the perfect size. I ended up moving in a week before school because I wanted to get settled in and used to my new home before school starts. I honestly can't wait for tomorrow. It'll be the first time I am talking to other people other than Oni and Oni Chan. As I turn my lights off, Seal manifests next to me. Good night, Seal Chan. Good night, Master.